I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep it.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. We can't figure.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Let's fight.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. You got complacent? The fight's not...
Let's do it.
That head, that body, that's it. Switch it up, come on.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
Do your business. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Box.
Hello?
Go, Mr. Vita. Why you hung up on me?
I told you I was gonna check on her.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw. All right, let's reset. Switch stance.
Next time!
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him...
Let's go.
Get back to the game plan. Come on, now pick that back up. You pick it back up. Win in this round. Roll under it and then come back.
Time out!
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe, breathe. I need you to switch back.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round that is. Right, let's get out there. Get your...
Do your business.
Switch stands, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause all they regardless, who go the hardest, whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is. Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198 centimeter. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell there.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. Right. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. And that's the opening bell, round 1. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. He misses with that straight left. Nice idea, and that hook lands. Tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into a room with such nice people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Usyk! And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything. And the big cat goes down! Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's see how the game plan... Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The big Ukrainian in big trouble. How did they survive that? Hold it right there. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That jab scores. Beautiful counter shot. Even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we continue.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Saving back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be...
And there's the bell for round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
See the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
That's a good start to the round for this shot.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it could be a mousetrap.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobweb. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. That was the moment.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
All the time. Let's go with that right uppercut. Just missed with that hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. Second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the...
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
He misses with that jab. Miss with that jab. Good counter punching. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Missing with the hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch himself out, though. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won it hands down.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Solid punch. A perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. Misses with the straight left. A perfect counter shot. Done with that counter shot. They both want the knockout. Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape. Here we go, it's round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That counter shot lands. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live on the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stay fully focused and stuck to the
And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic... And it's the King. Sugar Ray.
This bout is scheduled.
So they stare into each other's eyes. One final. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
A flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Beautiful counter punch. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it was like two different...
And there's the bell to start round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good counter-punch. Do you believe this? They exchange punches. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Back and forth they go. A perfect counter lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you...
There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. That hook won't score. Nice counter shot. Can't land the jab there. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute.
Here we go to the 4th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He just misses with that jab. Caution being thrown to the wind. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Did you see that? Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punch, counter punch. Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I see.
There's the bell to start round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punching. Do you believe what we are seeing? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
That big hook doesn't land. Good idea, but misses with the left. He wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your...
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice. Here we go in the 6th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with the jab. That counter shot lands. Here we go with these 2 lightning-quick lightweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That hook was off target. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They threw the hook. It didn't land. He threw a punch and just got countered. How about that? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Round 7, here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Big swing and a miss with the hook. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This is a high-octane battle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Just missed with that jab. They have no respect for each other's punching power. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. Did well to block that right hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what?